welcome to the studio, Jay. We're so happy to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh,
Excited.
say it happier. Let's go.
I'm excited to be here.
Woo! No, he's
more
just
like it.
scared. I was like, you are coming in and you're in it. So that's why he's like,
Yeah, while we were prepping, we were just grilling and being like, you have to be smiling at all times. You have to be-
exactly. Show those teeth. We also
Yeah.
said that you have to sing for us, so
Oh my
like
God.
That's true,
That's gotta
that's
come
true.
up.
What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's my worst time to sing.
Are you not warmed
Your
up by
worst time
now?
to sing.
No.
I have not had a medicine ball or nothing, so
Hey.
no
Yeah.
telling what it might sound like. But,
Hey,
you know.
who knows?
Probably better than us.
But yeah, you were so gifted vocally. So just tell us a little bit about where your passion for music came from.
My passion for music came from obviously growing up in the church. But I feel like I was a heathen because I like to listen to other types of music, not just gospel music, but I love jazz, I love country, I love R&B. So it was all me.
Yeah.
It was always pulling from other genres to
Yeah.
kind of, I guess, like blend the voice that I have today. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. What
Yeah.
would you say like the specific sound I guess you go for? Is there a specific sound or is it a bunch of like mixed, I guess?
I guess it's a mix, it's a
Yeah.
mix as to, me pulling from, cause and people ask me, what's your favorite song or who is your favorite artist? I don't really have a favorite song, nor do I have a favorite artist, but I just love music. And if
Yeah.
I hear something, I'm like, oh man, I love that. So, I can pull from the worst singer ever. And if I hear that they do something that's like, oh my God, they don't know they did it, but that's dope.
That's good.
You
Yeah.
know, you
Yeah.
you could be a terrible singer, but if I hear something, it's like it may be placed in the wrong, in the wrong position,
Yeah.
but hey, that will work. I will take what you just did and make it like, hey, put it in this part of a song and like, oh, that's good. That's good.
yeah.
So
That reminds me, I've been on Instagram too much, but I was watching a reel where it's like in the music world, you can never have AI take over music just because like music is full of imperfections.
yeah,
So I guess
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
what's your take
yeah.
on the beauty of imperfections in music and how
I
it plays?
love, and this is probably, I go to say that I don't have a favorite artist, but one of my favorite artists, contradicting myself, is she's a gospel artist and she comes from a gospel legacy.
Yeah.
And her name is Karen Clark Sheard.
Yeah.
She is probably the most gifted vocalist ever, but she has so many imperfections, but she knows how to correct them. She knows how to place her imperfections. She knows how to, like, if she gets off key, she knows how to snap back into it. That's what you call professionalism and good at your craft. Like,
Yeah.
you won't know that she messed up, but she knows that she messed up,
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. So I'm like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's it.
And then like, well, I guess what's your creative process behind making music?
Behind making music, I will say, and I'll be honest, totally honest, one of my biggest struggles is actually writing. It's writing because I have so many ideas in my head. Oh, I want it to sound like this. I want to say this,
Yeah.
So it's like me in my head, I can't really just pull from one thing. So that's like one of my biggest struggles.
Yeah.
Because I think I can write things down and come up with things, but I think I'm my worst and best critic.
Yeah.
And I'm hard on myself. I'm really hard on myself. So I may think my stuff is terrible, but somebody else may think it's like, oh my God, this
Good.
is awesome.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's just me.
It's
so
like digging for the gold.
yeah.
Exactly.
So, but how to create? If I'm listening to a song, because I try not to do the same thing in a song every. Like if I'm covering a song,
Yeah.
I try to do it different every time.
Yeah.
I try to do it different every time, so that you're not getting the same thing. It's I don't know.
That's what my mom was saying too. Like the music at not only y'all's party, but like when we went to the church and y'all played there, like y'all's band and their family is just so musically gifted.
Yeah,
And so they'll just get on stage and absolutely like there was one song that my dad was going crazy over at the church
Really?
that y'all were like all like mashing up and stuff
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Like that is sick.
Yeah,
That is
we just
so
kind of,
cool.
and I think a
awesome.
lot of times we kind of pull from each other. Like
Yeah.
I pull from people. Like if I have a friend, she's killing it. Like one of my friends who was there that night, she's on
Yeah.
The Voice as we speak.
Actually,
Really?
She's on The Voice as we speak.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. She was there at the service that you guys came to.
Yeah.
Yep. She's on The Voice as we speak.
That is
She's
so
on what's
cool.
his name? Michael. What's his
Oh
name?
wait, hold on.
I can't think of his name. I hate
Oh,
this.
the
one of the judges.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah. She's on his
okay.
team. She's on his team. Yeah.
That is
Wow.
sick.
Yeah.
So she got the chair spin.
Oh, 4 chairs.
4 chairs?
4 chairs.
Four
4 chairs.
chairs.
I'm telling you.
I love
Wow.
seeing
Oh
the
yeah.
4
Oh
chairs
yeah.
spin.
I'm telling. And she's probably one of my inspirations. I kid you not. And we met. I kid you not. We met probably 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I connect with somebody like that, it's like, man, I love her. I love her. She's awesome. She's awesome. She's awesome. So.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What would you say, like, how connection plays into how good your music is that you produce? Like, just the connection you have with the people that you're playing with.
Well, so I'm a big perfectionist. And so I have a certain level that I want. I have a certain level that I'm listening for. And so I kind of have friends that are on the same level. This is not like any type of shade or anything. But if you're not on that level, I'm probably not going to work with you.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like it's my name's attached to it. So it's
Exactly.
like, you know, and people know me from music. So it's like, you know, if you're not on that level, until you get to that level, then we can connect, you know. But if you're not, you know, so.
Ooh, let's dive into the importance of holding a high standard.
All right.
I
know.
So I'm talking about, holding a high standard in music and a high standard in life.
Yeah, for real. Because I think music, and all right, so some of the music now, it's like we just kind of go for any and everything. And so that's my thing. I'm like, come on, you could do better than that. You can do. So I feel like we should all hold our artists and our, you know, musicians to a certain standard, a certain level, you know, because anything you could. I've heard some terrible artists today, and they're winning Grammys for it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I
Because
feel
they're doing
like
something new. And it's just people are excited about seeing something new.
I mean, I get that, but same thing, you know. But we can hear something new, but also, you know, keep that level of excellence.
Yeah.
You know, and so I don't know, you know.
Just like when you are cultivating a new sound, like making sure that it is like worth it.
Raise the bar, you know. So don't.
I feel like I guess what's your take on music now versus like I guess 20 or so years ago?
So back then, you know, artists would take forever. First of all, we have too much music that comes out days.
Music comes out so fast now.
It comes out so fast, and that's good. That can be a good thing, but I don't feel like people take time to actually focus on writing a song.
Yeah.
They don't take time doing it. You know, they can write a song within 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
Like,
so it's
really
no
sit and
thought
think about
process
it.
into
Yeah.
it. No, you know, so it's like no creativity.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I feel like the more time you put in, the more timeless it becomes.
Exactly.
That's a good quote right
Put that
there.
in the quote book.
There you go. Even though you're going to Auburn, you know that was pretty good. You know that's pretty good.
Hey,
you know.
he's turning the corner.
And we
getting better
just
every
shade
day.
throw him right back. That's okay. That's fine. I'll just stay silent the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, you good. You good.
That's hilarious.
No, but I feel like you're right about music being like less thought of, because when you put more thought into music, that's your true emotions coming out. It's not other people.
Yeah.
So what would you say your opinion on like the audience of music is these days? Like who receives the music?
Who receives the music? Well,
like do you think that's changed with the music? Do you think music's adapted to that?
Yes. I hate to say, because obviously I'm a part of that culture too. The millennials.
Dun, 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 dun.
So
You can't be calling us bad for Auburn.
I'm telling you. So it's like I feel like we played a part in that simply because, like, you know, some of the artists, even when I was coming up, some of the artists that they let through Hollywood, like I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You can do better than that. And so, you know, because I don't know, it's just we play a major part in how the level and expectation of what music should sound like.
Yeah.
Great music.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be getting a Grammy for, you know, 3-word songs. You know, there's no thought. There's no I don't know. So it's like, I don't know. It's just it's crap.
Wow.
It's crap. You know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had a thought and it slipped my mind.
No, bring it back.
Bring it back.
I got you.
Yeah, cover me while I'm thinking.
Okay.
You got it? Come on. Spit out a good one and it's going to come to me. I'm going to be like, oh.
And no, you're going to remember it right as
I am.
I said.
You're probably going to say it.
Probably. So what's it like touring nationally? Like, I know you've done that before, and that's just, it sounds so crazy. Like, you're going nationally with your music.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. So because I was with UAB Gospel Choir when I was doing it. So we were obviously in a choir, and we traveled by bus. Crap. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
So the only times we would tour was like during our breaks, like spring break, fall break, stuff like that, or even the summer. So probably one of the best trips that we did was probably Florida. We did so many cities in Florida that we were sick of seeing each other. Like, we were sick of seeing each other. Because we don't have time to kind of like go this way. So we have to stick with like one direction and then tour that area. Then the next break we'll take, another region. So, but that was probably the best. That was one of the best tours. Another one was like the Midwest, where we did New Orleans and stuff like that. And
awesome.
when you do not drop a bunch of college kids in a gospel choir off at Bourbon Street and expect for them to come back holy.
Oh no.
You're like, for real. So we had some good times. Not only that, but like being able to like worship and with your college peers and stuff like that. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah. We got to grow together and just kind of make music together. Cool. It was fun, y'all. It was really, really fun.
How many tours did you go on?
My first tour with Gospel Choir was we went to DC.
Okay.
And we were there for I think maybe a week or so. It was fun. I think we did like a few cities in between. Like we did Chattanooga, and then we went on up to DC. Yeah. And we did like Baltimore, and it was fun. It was fun. So I did maybe DC, maybe 5 or 6.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6.
Tours.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Oh yeah.
So cool. I know too. You were the lead vocalist, right?
One of them. One of them. Yes, one of them. Yeah.
He's giving credit.
Yeah, one of them. One of them. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. Would you say that like being a lead vocalist, is it you kind of like fostering to the choir, or the choir is like fostering to like your voice in like a musical sense?
Well, like I said earlier, I like to pull from other people. So I think the choir fed from my energy. Also, I fed from their energy. Yeah. So it was like, we were trying to feed off of each other. But our college choir director was really who we were feeding off of. Yeah. Like, he's awesome. He was amazing. Really? Rest his soul, but he was awesome. He was amazing. And we just kind of, another thing, he held us at a level of expectation to where we just can't get up there with any type of thing. We can't sound any type of, quote. So we were in Tampa. Yeah, we were in Tampa. And I was leading a song and I went blank for a second. I don't know. I just kind of stopped singing. I was up there dancing. I kid you not, I was dancing. Y'all, he yelled at me and say something. I'm like, seriously, like he was like, he held us to a level of expectation to where, we have to, interact with the crowd. And it was just, he expected nothing less from us. We had to, be on it. Do our best, give our best. So, yeah, I'm telling you.
And that seems to have translated straight into your music making now.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Standards all the way through.
Yeah, standard. So I feel like I'm a perfectionist when people, and I kid you not sometimes, who's going to hear this?
Just whoever you
Yeah.
But listen, like when
this
people,
one might blow up. We don't know.
Yeah, when people let me, when they want me to listen to their music and stuff like that, and I'm like, no, and because I'm honest, I'd rather be upfront with you than let somebody else hear it, and they're like, oh, this sounds good, and it's lying. So you've put the music out, and now everybody's talking about you. So I would rather go ahead and tell you, hey, this sounds terrible. Work on this, work on that. Do this. I do this different. So that's me.
That's awesome. Do you guess with like the instruments too, like the instruments also tell a story.
Oh yeah.
So like, what's
oh,
the
yeah.
importance of like finding good instrumentalists?
Oh yeah. My thing is when I'm singing, I try to you try to paint a motion picture. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're in a movie or a show, you hear the music in the background.
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to paint. You know, when you're singing, somebody has to feel it. You know, because I don't know what y'all, but when I'm listening to something on a movie and it's like emotional, I'm about to cry. You're supposed to channel people's emotions and stuff like that. You know, whether it be happy, sad. You know, I don't want to do angry, but you know, so you have to channel people's emotions. You know, and yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because I'm so sensitive to music too. So like, even we'll be in church.
You cry?
Well, sometimes, but it's more of like goosebumps.
Yeah,
like I get goosebumps really easily.
That's what you want to give. You want to give that, you know. But I feel like as though the music today in today's time, like sometimes, well, not all of them, it doesn't give you goosebumps. Yeah, it's a trendy thing. That's what everybody's on. It's very trendy. It's trendy. It's trendy.
Out music.
Yeah, it's trendy. It's trendy. It's nothing to like really, you know, touch the heart or give you chills. You know, nothing like that. So
that's why it makes me think too. Like one of my favorite songs is like "Iris" by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
And like I think they spent like what was it? I don't know. They spent a good amount of time on that song too. Yeah. And it's just like that's so timeless. And whenever you listen to it, like it can't get overplayed because of how well it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now it is very much like a just throw a beat down and say some words.
Exactly.
And call it a day.
Right now there's a lot of like charisma in music. But the raw emotion. Yeah. Especially with gospel choirs, like that's the most raw emotion I can think of. Like you're just like feeling it all the way through, happy, sad. So that's just what makes it incredible.
Yeah, it's supposed to impact you somehow.
Yeah.
You know, and today's music is just kind of everybody wants to be trendy. Yeah. And so it's nothing put behind it. You know, no emotion. I don't know. It's not coming from the heart.
Ooh.
You know, it's not coming from the heart. It's just I want to make some money off of this. So I got a beat and I want to do this. You know, so that's what music today is to me.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
And I finally got my thought back. What I was going to ask you earlier. But like now it very much is like a picture of like who that person is that kind of like promotes their music type of deal.
Yeah.
But what would you say, because even like shows like The Voice, like go and find people that are maybe not be found by like Hollywood or something like that, like finding those niche people that actually produce good music, but it's not like straight out of the trends. You know what I mean? That's where we pull. So I guess what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. So now we have well, really what kind of started all of this was I think American Idol. You know, where we were finding people, you know, having people audition from all across the country, all across the world, you know, to find that artist, you know, who can pretty much change the face of music or become this new artist to kind of give a different sound and stuff like that. And to now it's kind of like, I don't know. Everybody to me now, you have people who are trying to redo what other people are doing. That's why you have a lot of, what do you call them? Crap. My mind just went blank. You have a lot of, when people hop on another beat that somebody else previously
did. Samples.
Samples. Thank you so much. See, look, you did.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the music scene. I got you.
Look, so people are doing samples and stuff. So you don't have like anybody being original. Like everything is sample. Come up with your own crap, you know? So it's like, you know, but you do have those individuals who are very creative. I just got onto like one of the, I kid you not, I can go through my Apple Music. Y'all know exactly who he is. And his voice was amazing to me.
Just recently discovered?
Yes. Ty Myers.
Oh, yes.
Ty Myers.
I don't think I know that name.
Man, he's...
he can sing.
When y'all
would I know his songs?
Probably, maybe. I don't know.
I think you would.
He has a song out.
He's more of a Kesha type of guy.
Yeah, he's... Are you really?
Call it out.
Okay, that's
getting into more Fleetwood Mac stuff, Teddy Swims. But I do love me some Kesha.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's why when we were saying like, there's a lot of just like, you're just getting the beat and you're just putting random words down. I was like,
yeah.
I feel that, but sometimes I need some like rave music.
and that's my thing. Like when I say different types of music that channel different emotions, you need that. You
exactly,
need that.
exactly.
You need that. So it's like, if you want to be angry,
go for it.
Go for it. Like seriously, but. Like people to me are not being original, and it's just hopping on. Let me hop on this sample. Let me hop on. So it's not coming up with your own creativity and stuff like that. So that's why I like to listen to other people. I listen to a variety of music because I feel like if you're stuck in one genre of music, you're going to get one sound.
Oh, absolutely.
But when you listen to different genres, you're pulling from different sounds and different artists and stuff like that. So you can come up with something more. Like, oh man, this is my take on, or my melting pot on what this should sound like to me. So
that's really good. How would you say that, like all of that, like that standard of excellence and that sound that you're searching for, how has that helped you like motivate others in their musical journey?
So when I kid you not, so your sister was the very first person that I ever gave voice lessons.
Really?
Yes, because I never thought about it, but people were like, oh, you should give voice lessons. I'm like, for what? But when Jen had reached out to me about giving voice lessons, I was like, you know what, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? So my thing is, my whole take on, even when I'm helping choirs and stuff, or just a friend, my thing is not to change your sound, but to kind of pull something out of you because I want you to come up with your own sound, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't want to recreate something for you. Like I don't want you to sound like me. I don't want you to sound like somebody else, but I want you to come up with your own sound. So my job is to pull what you have in you out and like amplify it.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Yeah.
Ooh, that's really good. We're about to clip that, put that on the Instagram.
Exactly.
Promote Jay as your music.
We'll include your card, your phone number, all that.
Exactly.
That's cool.
I guess too, since the bell just rang, I'll ask you the biggest piece of advice question.
All right.
But what would be your biggest piece of advice to adults and kids on just like finding their voice and kind of like aspiring in their music journey?
Practice your craft. Practice your craft. Hone in on your craft. If this is what you want to do, hone in on it. Like, practice at it. Listen the type of music that you want to listen to or you want to do, like do it. Hone in on it though. Make sure you are holding yourself to a level of excellence and not just, I'm getting by with it. Don't be a karaoke artist,
Yeah.
Get it, hone in on it. If this is what you want to do, hone in on it and take it by force.
Give us some emotion.
That's
be
amazing.
Original.
This is like one of the most lively interviews. I love it. I love it.
Well,
we're all musical and everything.
No, I know.
Really?
I'm ready to go.
Into it,
I'm ready to find my voice.
Yeah, I'm ready to get some new artists in my playlist.
That's what's up.
Exactly. Let's mix it up.
Do you do
For the
music?
inspiration. I do band.
Do you? Where?
Here.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you play?
I'm in the marching band. I play clarinet.
For real?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I know
Do
a
you
little
play
bit
any
about
other
music.
instruments?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But,
okay.
I mean, I would love to. I'm sure everyone would love to just pick up an instrument and start playing.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I want to do guitar. My sister's starting to do that. She took her first guitar lesson.
Yeah,
Actually.
I heard. So
My
sounds
mom's
like-
super stoked about that.
She's becoming very musically gifted now.
She is. She is.
Finding her voice.
She is. So, but yeah, that's my advice. Just hone in on your voice. Perfect it.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Oh,
This was
it's been
awesome.
such a pleasure.
Of course.
Yes, I love this.
I enjoyed it.